What up, this is Yelawolf, Catfish Billy, Alabama's own. You're watching the sermonsdomain.com. Holler at you. Peace serves.
We're here with Yelawolf from Sermon, www.thesermonsdomain.com. How you doing, man?
What's up, man? Chilling. How you doing?
I'm good. You talked about in the past how you want to do like crossover records with like, you know, various other genre artists and stuff. So have you put like the thought into like when you do that, are you gonna bring them more to your world, like your style of music, or are you gonna be more experimental with it when you do?
I'll be open-minded to whatever, honestly. Just want to make a good record at the end of the day. I don't really know what's to come of, you know, potentially hooking up with, you know, Carrie Underwood or something like that, and what could come of that. But I just want to make a jam at the end of the day, you know, whether it's got a real country feel or a real hip-hop feel, or both, or whatever. I just want to do something that's dope.
So what have been some of your favorite crossover records over the whole year?
Of other people's, obviously.
Yeah.
Honestly, man, in hip-hop, as far as people coming together in genres, I think Gwen Stefani was really dope when she came over into hip-hop and did a lot of hip-hop, you know, and she pulled it off really well. Anthrax and Public Enemy, you know, and shit like that. But, you know, I want to do something completely new, you know what I'm saying? I can't explain it, but I can hear it, you know, and shit, so.
So a few weeks ago, you went to Atlanta and you had a session with Lil Jon, right?
Oh, yeah.
How did that session turn out?
Lil Jon has a hookah in his studio called the Cobra Snake, and I became addicted to the hookah, and we made some jams. So we smoked the hookah for like 4 hours straight, literally. You know what I'm saying? Turned on the fog machine, you know what I'm saying? The club lights and shit. We made some jams. Lil Jon's cool as fuck. It was a fun session, man.
Are there any of the records going to be on like Trunk Muzik 0 to 60 or more for your debut album? Or just
0 to 60 is finished, but I could probably be expecting something to come out on the March release. Radioactive.
So with Trunk Muzik 0 to 60 coming out November 23rd, like in the new songs, what type of growth are we going to hear from the original like Trunk Muzik?
Basically, man, we really wanted to keep it in the same vein, you know, and just step it up. And I went to Miami and did a record with Jim Johnson called Billy Crystal Man. It's just more picked up, you know, to another level.
What's like the concept of that? Because I keep hearing you talking about the record and we all want to hear it and stuff.
Man, it's just about a dope dealer from the sticks, you know, and there's a little story about, you know, a day in the life of him. And but the beat flips. Rock City is featured on the vocals, so it's really dope.
Okay, so with, you know, these new and bigger names in production on the project, were they able to like adapt to your style of music, or when like production-wise, did they just bring their usual flavor, or did they actually like spice it up for you?
Well, you know, I kind of like have to have that, you know. I kind of have to have the cater, you know. Usually, you know what I'm saying, go in the studio and cater to each other as, you know, artist, producer, and kind of collab on an idea, and that usually turns out the best. But it's important, so you got to give the producer their own freedom, you know. If they really feel something, you just got to give it a chance, opportunity to hear it, hear their ideas, you know what I'm saying? Because they show you that same respect as an artist, as a writer, you know. So it's just like, you know, just go make a good record. That's the whole point, you know.
So why did you feel like following up with Trunk Muzik for your first release under Interscope?
about it. I feel like what?
Like following up, like you know, you got Trunk Muzik, you got Trunk Muzik 0 to 60. Like, why did you feel like continuing the Trunk Muzik?
Well, I mean, because Trunk Muzik, for the most part, man, is still unheard of, you know. And I mean, honestly, I haven't sold not one record, you know. And being on this tour with Wiz Khalifa, being out here on this tour, man, it's just opening me up more and more to that. I mean, the awareness is growing, you know what I'm saying? But there's still so many people who haven't heard it. So we just wanted people to give an opportunity for people to hear it. But we didn't want to charge for something that was already out for free, you know what I'm saying? So we just took 5 of the fan favorites off of there and just added 7 new ones onto it. Trunk Muzik 0 to 60, you know what I'm saying? I do me, man, you know, and Interscope. You know, Todd, Luke, Jimmy, they all understand that, you know? It's like, you know, we went there to get fueled, you know what I'm saying? And so that we could do what we've already been doing. You know, they understood that we had put a lot of work in by ourselves, you know what I'm saying? So, there's no, any choice I've made since I started making music was my choice. I mean, anyone could tell you that I'm stubborn as fuck, man, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna do shit that I don't want to do, period, you know? And I'm very conceptual, so I like my albums to be conceptually right. And music choices that I make because I either agree it's the best decision to do it, or I've just made the decision on my own to do it, you know? I would never do some shit that, you know, I was pushed into some lame shit, you know?
Okay, so with one of the songs that I liked this year that was creative and weird at the same time, it was Alien Love, and that you already said previously that was recorded 3 years ago. Like, what was your mind state when you created that song?
I mean, it's all about the music and the time, you know what I'm saying? I was just in there with Grade A Music, a local producer from Alabama.
Shout out to Grade A.
Yeah, and you know, he just played that bugged out shit, and I got bugged out, you know, that's just the way it goes. I just caught a vibe and wrote it, hopped in the booth, laid it down, and that was just, it was what it was, man. So records just happen like that, you know. I mean, that's pretty much exactly what I'm talking about. It just go in there with the intent on making good music, not like, you know, a record that sounds like this or a record that sounds like that. Just go make a jam. Whatever comes out, comes out. That's just where you're at that point, you know.
So last question is, do you think that, like, as a hip-hop artist, that you have to be moral with your music?
No, I think that, you know, everybody can learn something from everything, man. Like, I can go listen to James Taylor, and I can listen to 666 Mafia. You have to mature your mind and take what you want out of music. You know, if you want to listen to some, you know, I might listen to, you know, Dolly Parton's Bluegrass album, and then I might be in the mood to listen to Megadeth or Dio. Really, you know, like that's just the range I go from. So morals, you know, make up your own morals in life, you know. And you should let music, you know, define your morals. Music is entertainment. Music is a release. Whether you want to be angry, you know what I'm saying, and jump in a mosh pit and let some fucking frustration go, or you want to fucking chill, you know what I'm saying, sit in a fucking bar and drink, listen to some country music. That's what music is for, you know what I'm saying. You want to go to a hip hop show, be fresh and chill. That's what music is about, you know. And you can get morals out of music that is negative. You know, you can just be like, I would never do that shit. That makes you morally correct, you know what I'm saying? Or you can listen to some music and be like, damn, he's right, I need to change, you know what I'm saying? So it works both ways, man. It's really up to the person. And artists definitely aren't responsible for leading people's morals, you know what I'm saying? It's just ideas and thoughts and artwork, you know.
All right, well, thank you for the interview.
Yeah, man.
Get that Trunk Muzik 0 to 60, November 23rd.
Definitely.
Debut in March.
Yeah.
All right, we're out.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.